Bye.
Sorry about that, unless you enjoyed it, in which case it was all scripted. Welcome to the 5th annual, I've lost count, Zombie Pinups Beauty Pageant. I'm Chad Savage, CitizenVisions.com, I'm ZombiePinups.com, and a bunch of other stuff. Before we get started, a man who pretty much needs no introduction is going to make a quick announcement on behalf of Full Moon Productions. Or is it, what is it these days? Full Moon Stuff, Mr. Cherwin.
Is anybody drunk yet?
Yeah.
Working on it.
Because, you know, well, I won't say it. Anyway, kind of a bit of weird movie history. Tonight at 9 o'clock at, what is it called, the Movie Co.
Yep.
We are premiering something called The Evil Clergyman. Right after I shot Reanimator, like 1,000 years ago, like around 85. Barbara Crampton, Jeffrey Combs, David Gale, David Warner, we all made this really amazing part of the trilogy. It's a half-hour long piece called The Evil Clergyman. Very twisted, your kind of stuff, you know? You're here anyway, right? So, and the negative was lost. It was weird, Italy, a lab went out of business. So for 26 years, no one knew what this negative was, and it was a super bummer because people knew about it, especially with the success of Reanimator, later on From Beyond. So, you know, we sort of gave up, and then last year we found a VHS tape of what's called a work print, because we shot all these movies on 35, and we took that episode out, because it's half hour. There were two others. One was a sequel to Trancers, with Tim Thomerson and Helen Hunt, and the other one was a sequel to a movie I made a million years ago called Dungeon Master with Richard Moll. But the idea was Evil Clergyman was just so cool and just so, oh my God. So we spent about 4 months digitally cleaning it up because there were a lot of tape and splices. It was a mess. It still never will look like 35, but it's really an amazing piece. If you're into Reanimator, From Beyond, if you like that era, this is vintage Barbara Crampton and Jeffrey Combs. And I can just say that David Gale plays the head of a mouse. Or I should say a rat. So you guys should come, and there's some surprises. I don't want to tell you about it right in a second, but it's at 9 o'clock. It's only half an hour. We'll all be there. And I want to contribute to this event since we just released a movie called Zombies vs. Strippers. Woo. Thank you. Thank you. You're actually my kind of scum, for sure. So these are 3, right? So the 3 winners get their own copy. And other than that, enjoy the show. Thanks. See you later.
Those prize bags just get better and better. All right. Next up, contest. Gonna bring up our host, Mr. John Flamboy, Zombie Army Productions.
Woo!
Hey, Chad. I love when Chad introduces people. It looks like so much labor. And then we're gonna do this. No, this is, I'm John the Flamboy, founder of Zombie Army Productions. We got our booth out there on the floor. But I've been volunteering for this program for, what has it been, 4 or 5 years now?
Since we started doing
And it's pretty awesome. Mike and Mia, I mean, this is a family company that brings you Flashback. If you guys don't know, this isn't some big corporate conglomerate looking to grab your horror money. This is a family who put this together because they love horror movies. And it's the reason a lot of us come out and support them, because they're here because they love it, and you're here because you love it. I love it because this is the sweetest gig all year. I get to the most beautiful pinup girls. So, I am going to bring up my judges. Some of them I love, one of them I only bring up because there's a contract that I have to. Let's start with the beautiful Bonnie White from Dorothy Gorgeous. You're not beautiful, Kitty. Kitty, you're not beautiful. Lovely, Bonnie. Thank you. She will be keeping all the guys in check tonight as they judge the contest. Well, let's bring up Jim Starfleet. Not you, Kitty. Not you, Kitty. Jim is also beautiful. But you gotta see Jim's work. If you guys haven't seen his booth, SNS, right, Jim?
Yeah.
SNS photos, some of the most beautiful, sexy, scary photos, which is really what this contest is all about. So thanks for being here, Jim. Ron Fitzgerald, come on out, Ron. You guys know, he's an illusionist. He's a vampire. And he is equally sexy gorgeous. Thank you, sir. Mitch Wells, drink in hand from the Horror Society. Come on up. Guys, Mitch is the icon that basically is bringing you guys horror stuff all year long in all sorts of capacities. He is the epitome of a horror fan, bringing stuff to horror fans. So, thanks for coming, Mitch. Was that 9 or 10 drinks? Awesome. His answer was close. And this I have to do because the contract says I have to do. Kitty Zombie? Hey, Kitty. Any day. Kitty? Hey, we're gonna do something up here. You wanna party? This up here. Kitty Zombie, everybody! And take a while to figure out the stairs and try to steal the gift bags. Kitty? Any day. Come on upstairs. Come on up here. Come on. There you go. Right over there. Nah, Kitty has. We're putting you right next to Mitch, because Mitch has a firm grip. He's not going to let you get out of your chair like last year. He caused a ruckus to knock that poor girl off the stage. Oh no, yes, she did. All right, well, let's stop all the talking and bring up the sexy scary. First of all, let's get a big round of applause for all the gorgeous ladies over here. Because this really is why we're here.